potatoes ahead of time, you know? So it sure is. It sure is. Very chilly day today here in Canada. For those of you who are not Canadian, it's very chilly today. So we're heading into winter, so this is the autumn weather that we're having here. Okay, so with my shrimp, I am gonna just put a little bit of oil in here. Quick and fast tonight, guys. So my shrimp has been in some soy sauce already. So I'm just gonna add that to the pot. Quick and fast. So while that is there, I'm just gonna keep cutting these up, these vegetables. Yeah, I'm gonna stuff it today because something different, something quick, you know, not the same. Same thing. Sometimes you need something else. So while you cut up your vegetables, I'm going to use peppers. I'm going to use some spinach, some scallions, some onions. Yeah, this time of year, I like this kind of weather. It's not too cold. It's not too wet. It's just perfect. Perfect weather. It's on the chilly side, so you're gonna need a jacket for sure. Definitely gonna need a jacket. But it's still very fresh, or I should say very refreshing weather. Yeah, spinach. Gonna have a hint of good stuff in there. I just want to cook the shrimp up a bit, and while they are in here, put this in there. I think that's everything. It's gonna be real simple. These are the small shrimp. These are not like the tiger shrimp that I had the last time. It should cook up real fast once that water dries up. I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning while it's in there, and a little bit of my chili flakes while it's in there as well. That's going to take a minute or so. Hi Rex, how are you doing on this beautiful, what, today's what, Wednesday evening? This beautiful Wednesday evening, how are you? I hope where you are is nice and warm, not cool or cold. Okay. You just cut the bits off of the garlic. Just give it a quick chop. As finely as you can. Try not to cut your fingers, guys. Yeah, today's what? Today's Wednesday, not Thursday. Oh, it's Wednesday. Lots of garlic, right? Yeah. I just want to get it a little finer. That should be. That should be good. Then I have a little bit of ginger just to take the, to add flavor. I'm not gonna put too much. I'm gonna add that to it. So the shrimp is almost ready. We're gonna take it out. Oops. None shall escape. And I'm gonna add the veggies to it. Save some of that. Okay, hi Anna, hi Matthew. Hi Madeline, hi Anna, thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming in. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of oil again, because I don't want it to fire is too high. I'm going to lower that down a bit. Oh wow. Thanks guys for coming in. Don't forget to tap the screen twice, guys, so I could get that like on this channel. And to everyone who's visiting, please tap the screen so I can get those likes. It's a good night. Thanks, Magdalene. It's a nice night. You always give me so much hungry. Anna, you're always hungry. You're always hungry watching my channel. As you can see, I'm not making a lot. I'm just making just enough. So I'm going to put the thyme in here as well. I'll just do that for some, then I'll take the parts out later. This is the shrimp. I'm going to put the garlic and the green onions in there. Put all of those things in there. Just give it a little wipe down. Guys, the smell in here is amazing. So what I did is I went ahead and I baked the potatoes, the sweet potatoes. I baked them. They're still very hot. Yeah. So yeah, that's my sweet potatoes. I should see my sweet potato. Anyways, I'm gonna just add a little bit of water to that, just to give it a little steam. Nothing great, not too much. That is amazing. So I'm going to let the peppers cook a little bit longer so it could be a little tender, because I don't want it to be too raw. So with my sweet potatoes, this is my spinach, guys. I'm going to use that kind of spinach, which I'm going to add in shortly. You go, Green Star. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to add some coconut milk. And I know I haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to add this. I don't have the regular coconut, so this is my next go-to. So I'm going to add maybe just about half the bag, just that much. Add some water to it. And just give it a little stir. That's going to be on the side. Okay, so for these, what I'm going to do is let me pull you away so you could see the full what I'm doing. So I'm going to cut it in half like I did here, right, like that. And I'm going to actually scoop out the insides very carefully, because I'm going to stuff it back. Try not to break it apart. That's good too. Hello Barry, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, Barry. I appreciate you dropping by. So yeah, I'm just gonna scoop out as much as I can. Yeah, so I still have the skin. And let me cut this one some more. Yeah, so second. So while I cut it, so all you're gonna do is scoop out the inside, and you're gonna do it like if you're doing mashed potatoes, pretty much. Okay, guys, a mashed potato effect. But I don't want to scoop it out too deep because, you know, sweet potato is so soft and the skin is so soft. Okay, it's not the traditional baking potato, but its skin is tough. Yeah, like that. You scoop that out. So this one, I'm just gonna stuff it at the end. Alright, let me see if I could find my tool that I use this brushing stuff. Okay, improvising. I'm almost burning my shit. So I'm gonna add the shrimp into here, guys. See that? Sorry about that. I'm so unorganized today. Just give it a little stir again. It looks really colorful and nice. I'm gonna add all of this spinach to it. Now, spinach doesn't take a long time to cook, and spinach is very healthy for you. Greens is very, very good. So in no time, this is going to cook down and break down. That's why I put so much, because usually when I put a little bit, it just disappears, but I want it to be very active in the process of cooking. Okay? Appreciate it. Crank that back up to 6. See, it's already breaking down, guys. Then I'm gonna taste it to make sure that everything has good flavors in there. I'm gonna add the coconut milk now to this. Doesn't that look wonderful, guys? Looks amazing. Oh, that's good to hear that you're doing great, Barry. Awesome. Okay. So with the potatoes, which are already smushed by the magic of TV. By the magic of TV, it was smushed already. Okay, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to add some dressing to that. Not too much. Might use a fork from here. Then I'm going to put some green onions in there also. Potatoes are really good for you guys. Well, as some people call it yam. I don't like that part of it. I'm going to take that part out. can put a little bit more. I think this is just perfect the way it is, so I'm going to shut that off. Because that is just done. Then I'm going to start stuffing in a minute. That looks wonderful, guys. I know you shrimp lovers out there. I know you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing and I have to go try this. But I only thought about it today and I thought, you know what? Let me just make this and see what it tastes like. Sometimes you got to go outside your box and be a little creative. You know, you can't eat rice every day. So that is what I'm doing. Alright, so this is done. So now I am gonna throw that in there. I was gonna use it as a garnish, but I'm like, you know what? There's no need for it. Let me get a spoon. What my intention was to just stuff this like that. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Right. I'm gonna do the others as well. So I'm gonna stuff that there. Right, like that. Do this one as well. I want the middle so that it could like hold the food. I don't want to put too much in there. Maybe this one has a little bit too much. Yeah, like so. Yep. And then this one. Just like so. I can't forget this big guy. This big guy is like, woo! I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm not going to put any more filling. Just a tiny bit of filling inside. But it has quite a bit already. And I'm just going to stuff him as is. Okay, so then, I'll put this over here. That's good enough. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on here. Everything is falling off. Like so. peppers on top. That looks really good. And also, I'm gonna just sprinkle with a little cheese. Not too much cheese though. I like a lot of cheese, but I'm not gonna put too much here. Like that. And that's it. Stuffed potatoes. Oh my god, that's gonna be so amazing. So I'm gonna do the big guy. The big guy is the finale. I'm gonna stuff him anyways. Oh, that's gonna be rich. Oh.